Previously on Do Dragons Dream of Scorched Sheep, I courageously defeated Gorthank the Defiler, but let me tell you how we got there first. He appeared after a battle with Sister Natalia, so we hightailed it back to the ship. Aloth tragically passed as she valiantly sacrificed herself so we could get away. In all the crazy goings on, Treble decided to bravely face Gorthank and polymorphed him into a hamster. He brought him on ship, and we destroyed him. Unfortunately, Capri was killed. And Calbo was trying to tell us something, but stuff was happening, and we just didn't know what was going on. But what I know is that Gorthank is dead, and I killed him, because I am the best.
Adventure waits on every roll, fighting for our mortal souls through mountains high and dungeons deep, through dragon's dream of Scorched Sheep. Oh, through dragon's dream of Scorched Sheep.
Welcome everyone to Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. As usual, my name is Gadget and I'll be your DM for the evening. And as usual, our bullshit artists, as Capri Smitty, it's Candy.
Hello.
As
Dead,
Treble,
mate.
it's Oodles.
She is dead.
As Calbo Greymerkin, it's Biggie.
I'm a daddy.
And as the most annoying rules lawyer in the world, as Stigveld, it's Stig.
I'll think you'll find, Gadget, in Polymorph 5-year rules.
Fuck off.
Actually,
Fuck off. I am so mad at the lot of you. Right, okay, yes. So last episode, they actioned their way to fucking up my narrative. That's the fucking takeaway from this.
no, it's Stigveld.
I can see how angry you are, Gadget, because your nostrils are flared.
Yeah. So, getting straight into it, they're on the deck of the Dreadbeat, floating in the air. The body of Gorthank is occupying most of the deck. The body of Capri is lying up against the steps. The cat is having an identity crisis between Proserpine and Capri because the cat saved Capri's soul before she had a chance to die. And yeah, we're just going to pick it up. So when we actually left off with it, Sod and Calbo were drawing from the deck of many things because
He's an idiot.
Calbo made a deal with Sod
The devil.
to remove the loot safely from Treble's stomach, which had returned to its normal size after having shrunk down when Gorthank was turned into a hamster. Out of context, none of this makes fucking sense. In context, none of this makes fucking sense. So,
Show some respect for Stephen.
yes, we left it off with them both having drawn a card. So they're both holding their cards, and they both start to glow. So Sod says to you, Calbo,
I hope you're ready for whatever comes of this one.
Forever ready.
okay, so I'm going to move my camera down so you can see the cards.
I've still got them 2 cards, haven't I, as well?
So
Yes.
the one on my left is the one that Sod drew. The one on the right is what Calbo drew. So we're going to do Sod's card first. So his card glows magically and is revealed to be, yep, so you can see, the Star card.
Oh, he's turned him into a god.
So the Star immediately gain a +2 to 1 ability score. That kind of doesn't fucking help for an NPC. So Sod kind of glows a little bit.
Ugh. Feel a bit more
It's crap for him,
intelligent.
innit?
No, I feel a bit more intelligent. I think I could do trigonometry.
Calbo, the card
Good
in your
for you.
hand floats up in front of you and starts to glow.
Oh no.
Are you ready for this? Turns over, and you got the Moon card.
Thank God it's not the death card.
You become a
Start this-
moon.
Imagine this episode, which he already is a moon. Look, his head.
Thanks.
Wow.
It's too easy.
So the Moon card. I hate you all. You are granted 1d4 wishes.
Yeah!
Did it.
You got the wish card.
As if we got the wish card.
I fucking hate you lot. I'm so glad that Sod has taken this fucking deck away from you.
I'm so happy.
Do you know, Gadget? He's taking that deck, but do I still keep my cards, or is he taking them too as well?
No, he's taking them as well.
Okay, fuck. Never
Well,
mind. Anyway,
because you didn't specifically ask to draw cards.
yeah, it's part of the deck, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
I'm going to roll a d4 and roll 20. You get 3 wishes.
Can I have one?
Can I make a request, please?
Yes.
Just a small one.
Can I have a wish, please?
But are these wishes anything?
Anything you want.
Give me one. I'll give you a tenner in real life.
No, think about this
Oh, I've thought.
narratively.
I've thought about it.
Yeah, but we could just.
I could
I've got
wish for the cards to return to Stigveld.
No.
The Sod doesn't have
Boring.
them anymore.
Yeah, but you could wish for. I mean, you could
Dane
wish-
Ashclade to be dead.
You could wish for Dane Ashclade to be dead. You could wish for Bindrell to be dead. You could wish for. But it's just that. It's just literally our whole.
You could wish for the whole party to be level 40.
You can't because he only goes up to level 20.
Well, level 20 then. Come on.
Ultimately, none of you have a say apart from Biggie.
He's crap.
It's going to be. Well, that's going to win him over for a wish, isn't it?
It's
I
going
mean,
to be
I
like,
think-
I wish my bastard ship child grows up to be strong and shippy.
Biggie, do you remember those words of encouragement I gave you way back when? Do you remember how much
Oh,
that
yes,
helped?
I do.
They stuck with you, those words. Just remember who gave you those.
I mean, there is one
wish
wish
to be
here
big.
that's obvious. That's
High Dawn.
well, that wasn't what I was thinking. Capri literally is dead.
Yeah, I mean, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't, and if that's all right.
But her soul has been saved. We could just find her a new body.
She's had one before.
I like the one I'm in.
Well,
But you could level us up.
I
That'd be
wish
lovely.
that the DM gets replaced by me.
I've already killed you twice tonight. I'll kill you
That
again.
was last week.
2 weeks ago.
But if I wished for us to hit level 20, I mean that's
Pointless.
meta, isn't it? It's not even.
It's
part of
again
the-
when you put the cheats on, it's boring, isn't it?
That doesn't make sense
Think-
within the world of
Yeah,
D&D, because it's like, yeah.
think of it the wish as the Calbo would wish.
You could ask me more
Yes.
powerful, and Gadget could level you up with
That's
something.
dull. That's dull.
But
Why
I
don't
mean, you mean to wish Capri back? We know
Yeah.
that,
And
right?
That's definitely one
you
of
could
them.
wish for all the runestones in your hand.
You could wish for all fate. You could wish for to never be bothered by the fate ever again. Someone like
Oh,
that.
that's a good one.
Because they
To
keep
clear the
fucking-
debts. Clear the debts.
clear the
of
debts and never
Fae.
bother us because they keep fucking us up. Although they have helped us.
So
Leave
one
them
wish
to it,
is
then.
Capri to return to her natural form.
So
Alive.
so say it in character.
Oh no, I'm thinking out loud. So that's
Alright.
one. 2, we could clear the Fae debts so that Treble doesn't have anything anymore.
careful.
I'm not
When
bothered.
you-
I've only got one thing. One
Be careful,
death.
when
Come on,
be
bud.
careful when you say natural form.
Yeah, because she'll revert to her original form.
Huh?
Yeah.
You-
Send
she
me back to
wasn't-
Capri.
She wasn't
Yeah.
tiefling before, was she?
Have to change all the t-shirts.
Okay, so yeah, so return
Capri's
Candy.
Capri's still
Candy's
back to
not
her body.
dead.
Yeah.
She's back to where she was before. If you, so Sod's got the deck of cards, irrespective
Let
of
him
what
have 'em.
happens.
I mean, you've
Do
literally
you really
pulled
want
the
that?
You've pulled the highest card that we could ever have used.
Yeah,
The rest-
what's the
Yeah,
chance
but
of ever using that
The
again?
rest is just like it's just right, Gadget. The rest is just like leveling up and riches and
Yeah,
it's not
and death.
Really,
Yeah, this is about the most powerful thing that you could get. There's not really anything that can
there's nothing that's going to get us out of a tricky situation. The wish card is literally the one that gets us out of
You've
a tricky
done it.
situation.
And you've got
I mean,
3 wishes.
So you could just say, like, all debts forgiven. Oh, wait, but it's only one debt, isn't it?
Boring.
But
It's only mine. I'm fine with it. It's funny.
Andy has the deck now, though, so technically doesn't that count?
It's only me with a debt. It's funny.
What about the runes?
The ruins.
Runes.
Runes. I say
You-
So we can
Runes.
have Candy return, have the runes appear
then
so we
what?
have them all.
You could
Then
you
we-
could
we've got
actually
access-
wish for unlimited teleportation.
I would say
And
no
then-
on that one.
Okay.
we're not want to break the game.
So we're not going to have the runes then?
No, I'm saying
yeah.
you can have the runes, but what Oodle said for unlimited teleportation. Like I'm saying, I would say no to that. Just because I want to still keep the podcast fun, you know?
Yeah. This is really fucking hard. I don't know what we
It's easy.
can-
I think it's easy, mate. I mean, it's
I don't
genuinely
think it's a suggestion. You can
no,
say it.
the wish that
I
I would
decide.
genuinely, if I had that wish, the wish I genuinely pick is everyone in the world forget who we are apart from us.
That's a good one.
Fresh start.
So what about Orapan?
That is all debts gone in one wish. Everyone that's after us gone in one wish. Yes, Treble loses his infamy. Yes, he probably loses a few friends along the way. But us as a collective, we've got a fresh start. That's what I'd do. I'd do the Peter Parker wish.
All of us.
No, we remember each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, don't
No,
do that,
because-
because otherwise we'll be like, who are you?
We all remember each other. We retain as memory. But everyone else, everyone that's after, everyone that's met us, everyone other than us forgets who we are. We
The
are them.
Calbo I can clear my name.
You can clear your name. My name's clear because remember, I was a prisoner. We're all prisoners.
No,
We're all
The only
felons.
problem. Yeah. The only problem I see with that is,
Your wording needs to be very precise, otherwise
yeah,
that's
and
fuckery
we
so
are.
well.
The whole point of this is we still need to stop
Dead.
the World Eater and Dane.
Yeah, and we can still do that.
I can't rock into Hydon if no one knows who I am.
Do you just pronounce who you are then, don't you?
No, but if people don't remember who Stigveld is,
How can
Then he
I
has-
can't
yeah.
just walk in and say I'm chieftain of
Okay,
this
then.
tribe?
You wish for everyone to forget everything about us prior to episode 1. Or post episode 1.
Post a certain date.
So we've all got us friends and no enemies.
Sorry, Gadget. You introduced the cards.
I know.
This is what I'm thinking. We've all got us friends. We all know each other, but we've got no enemies. Think of that. That is a fucking beautiful wish. That's what I'd do.
So Candy returns. We have no enemies.
Yeah, we lose his infamy. Not as memory, as not people's memory, the infamy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? We are not rebels anymore.
Okay. And third wish. For
Yeah, because we are
Calbo.
really wanted around the
This is what I'm
whole
saying. It's a
fucking
fresh start.
country.
So the Fae we don't owe them shit. We don't owe anyone shit.
Ashley
Jane
doesn't
Ashley don't know
know us.
who we are. So we can sneak up on that fucker and kill him anyway. So he's not out of the campaign. We'll introduce ourselves and go, guess what? You don't like us. Or you don't realise that you don't like us, but we especially don't like you. And he'll be like, how did I get this scar? And you can remind him. Think of that. Think of that glorious moment. He'll think we're the most powerful fucking things in the world.
The trouble is, I'm fearing the revenge that Gadget is going to get on us for doing this.
Yeah, so that's content, isn't it? It's content.
I mean, he's already getting revenge. He's already planning revenge after the last episode.
I think it's a fantastic wish, and this is whenever when Gadget first mentioned this deck of many things, he mentioned it in person to me. That's the wish I had in my head. I'd get rid of all the infamy. So we've still got the world. We've still got missions.
So what
We've got a flying boat this time. We've got. We know we can sneak and get the runes. That there's no deals we've made. It's fucking brilliant.
Capri's soul returns to her body.
Yep.
And she's alive.
Yep.
Can you add to a wish when you say it?
You just got to
Because
word it
Alof is
perfectly in one
dead. I can
sentence.
get Alof back. I can ask
Fuck
Alof
her,
back.
eh?
She saved herself. I could say bring back
There'll be other
Capri
NPCs.
and Alof.
There'll be other NPCs.
There's
No,
not
that's what
NPCs.
Calbo's going to do.
Make us more
He's going to bring
powerful.
back Capri and Alof in
No,
the same
make us-
wish.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
that's
think.
two. That's two things. That's two separate things.
Is it?
He's not going to
Look
tell
at
us,
him.
is
He's
it?
not. He's not going to tell us. I don't bring her back. Like that. That is a
Leave
whip
it.
of a whip.
Unless you fancy her.
No, as part of
I
the
know. No, I
bring
know.
back
I know.
Capri are lost friends. You could say that, right?
I know.
Not my mate.
But I like the idea of we lose. People forget who we are.
It's good, isn't it?
It'll make
We
things
might
a
lose
lot-
the ship as well, though.
That's not my.
That's
Well,
not
yeah,
a
no, because
person, though.
that's not a person. It's just it's a ship.
Well, I mean, it's an entity. It's a
Person,
thinking.
people.
It's a thinking.
Not people.
So you're
Human-
stipulating.
Humanoids.
Humanoids. Because everyone's a humanoid, aren't they? Regardless
Yeah.
of whether they're
Yeah.
Calbo.
Even Garfank were a humanoid. I think it's great. I think it's all it
I'm
can
just waiting
cause.
on you all making a decision here, and then we'll see how
All
this shakes out.
Oh, yeah,
all
it's
it can
fine.
all it can cause, that wish that I created, is more content. And content is king, guys. It's king.
is,
It's
very
just
much
fucking
so.
king.
Okay.
Right.
Candy's
so-
soul returns to her body, and she's
Candy doesn't play. Candy's not
Yeah,
in the world.
Capri. He knows.
Capri.
Capri.
No, because he might take it literally and go, someone in the
That's what
world
we're
called Candy's got the soul back.
So what's the three? So that. What's the third one then?
Let him just get himself stronger because he's earned it. Let
I'm
him
not
boost
sure
himself
about this
up.
memory. I'm not sure about this memory one.
Why? What are you scared about it? for?
I think it's going to come and bite us on the ass because
Everything
you know,
we
my
do
fa-
bites us on the ass. We
Yeah,
killed-
but I
we
mean,
killed
yeah,
the
but the things
necromancer
with
zombies, and she turned up and fucked us up in the last episode.
no, but I mean, like the.
Wouldn't you want a like scot-free, just a fresh, clean slate
everywhere
in the world?
we go, someone's
I
Everyone's
do,
after
but then
us.
my
Ashclade keeps coming into our fucking dreams whenever he wants.
Yeah, he won't be able to do that anymore. We can then take the fight to Ashglade without him even knowing we exist. Come on! Do it! What could possibly go wrong?
everything.
Everything.
No.
It is the word in here because you say prior to season episode 1, Capri met us in episode 1. If you say prior to episode 1,
All right,
she doesn't know who we
epi-
are.
post episode 1. Post
So-
episode 1.
So Dane would still know who you are then.
Yeah, but
Okay,
he doesn't, yeah,
post
but he doesn't
30
have like,
second-
We haven't had that whole
True.
like
Yeah.
thing with him. He just knows.
To him, we're just escaped prisoners that he forgot about over a year.
Gadget's gonna take this word for word literal. This is what you really need to nail down, Biggie.
You lot are the reason why I drink.
I'm still stuck on the third wish. I don't know what to say.
Just give yourself a couple of levels
Levels
up, mate.
up.
Enjoy
No,
it.
Just give us all a level.
Can we not save a
He's
wish? Do
earned
they all have to
himself.
be used
Right.
now? Can we
You
not bank a
fucking-
wish?
No.
You fucking already are a few levels up. Let the rest of us at least catch up.
I'm only
He
level
lost
12,
a level,
mate.
didn't he? He lost
Yeah,
a
I'm only
level,
level
yeah. So we
12,
could all be
dickhead.
level. What's the next level up?
Be level 10 for most years.
Oh, sorry, no. For when we get something worthwhile.
Telling you when your next level up is.
Say we want to be instantly all want to be more powerful.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I want to take us up to something like when do things.
You can't. I don't think you can pick the
next-
level, mate.
No, like, but surely if we say we all want to be more powerful, that's
It's not actually going to make a difference though, because wouldn't Gadget just then level up our baddies?
well, our buddies level up as we level up anyway.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
It's not a video game. I just throw shit at you.
I mean the last buddy was 20.
Yeah. I fucking take that polymorph spell off him. Fuck's sake.
Love it.
Okay.
That is entirely
Pre's
your fault. because
soul
you went,
returns back to her.
Right, get back into character. Do your wishes. Whatever you say goes. Fuck it.
No,
Oh,
We're
no,
going to be here all
thinking.
night if not.
he's trying to,
We're going to be
he's
here
got
all
to make
night.
sure he words this properly. This is fun.
I am going to have to hurry us on because we've been recording at this point for 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Poor listener.
Capri's soul returns to her body
The
Oh, fuck's
tiefling
sake,
body.
you can't
The
even word that
tiefling
right.
body.
To her tiefling body. To the body that's at your feet.
Gadget, you're gonna have to give him a moment to say, "This is it. You're back in character now."
Yeah.
Wait.
Capri is back. Her soul returns to her tiefling body and is alive again. How about that?
No, because that's and.
You can
There's no hands, mate.
you can do and.
Okay.
You can't like stack up like 5 things together in one wish, but I'll let you like put a condition into the wish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So that works, yeah? Her soul returns to her tiefling body and she is alive
We're
again.
saying, yeah, we don't know what Gadget's gonna
Done.
say yet. So.
To full health.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And with a bottle of
Long
wine.
rest, I know.
She doesn't need a full health. We can.
Yeah, we're gonna rest.
Long rest. Long rest will get rid of that.
But I'll
We
have a bottle of
lose-
wine though.
Our infamy? Is that what we're saying? We lose our infamy?
Yeah,
All debts are cleared?
that's part of that.
Yeah. And all debts
Yeah.
are cleared?
Yep.
And then third wish.
Don't worry about the debts.
Okay.
The-
Infamy.
Sod's
Um,
request was, "Give me the deck of many things." He has the deck of many things.
He's
and
got
how-
it.
He,
Yeah.
can't,
got it.
You can't just make another request.
No.
Surely, just yeah.
Well, Treble will owe him something if Treble uses Sod to escape from something.
Yes, and I haven't used it yet. I want to still keep that. That's why I don't want the debts cleared because it's still
Okay, so we
quite a
lose our
nice little.
infamy
Just loses
around the
infamy.
around our world.
Yeah.
And third wish,
Be
third
selfish.
wish,
Pick
one
something for yourself, mate. They are wishes.
Just level us all up.
level us up.
Make us more powerful.
Okay.
We're all instantly more powerful.
So we're going to return back into the game space now because
You've got to say it.
Fucking
You've got
sick
to
of
say
this.
it now, mate.
Because
You've got to say it now.
There were some big decisions.
big
needed to be
decisions made there. Yeah. Right. Okay. So Sod is standing there, kind of feeling more intelligent and feeling brusque about things. Go,
All right, Calbo, what card did you get?
as it kind of fades away in front of you.
I have the card of wishes.
No, the
Oh.
I
moon.
have 3.
Oh, fuck.
Wish 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
By the way, while he's recounting this in character, you 3 cannot interject on this.
Fuck's sake.
Can Caprice soul
Oh no! Fuck! I can't! I just can't!
Caprice soul returns to her tiefling form back to full health
Full health.
and
So,
rejoins the party.
so your precise wording, like, Capri's soul returns to a tiefling form. at
Her
full health.
tiefling
Her
form.
tiefling
Her,
form.
her tiefling form at full health.
Yes.
So-
she's back alive.
Okay, so what you didn't say returns to her body. So what you actually see happen is
It's a tiefling body.
What you see happen is this energy. The cat starts to vibrate, and this energy comes out and forms in front of you a new Capri. Buck fucking naked
Oh!
on the
Nice.
deck. An identical copy of Capri.
Don't look! Don't look!
Oh,
Hello
Look
there.
away! Look
cat-
away!
The cat's,
away, you.
The cat's fur, like the cat's heckles her up, and the tail has gone into a burst. Going, what the fuck happened there?
I just grab the cat and put him in front of my tiefling tits.
Nice.
wish
Okay.
number 2.
Here we go.
I liked it on campus and 2 Capris.
We lose our infamy in our world.
Okay, you feel nothing, but something like the wish has affected, but you don't actually feel anything change.
See that? No repercussions. Boom.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
No,
What?
you're not allowed to interject at this point, Steve.
fuck. We forgot about the.
Biggie, your last wish.
our party becomes more powerful.
Perfect.
You all feel energized as all three of you gain a level.
Yeah.
I'm back to 13.
The deck of many things lands in Sod's hands and goes,
Thank you, Mr. Calbo. I'm really sad the wish card isn't in there anymore, but I can have some fun with this one.
and he clicks his fingers and he disappears.
That was the deal.
Great. Now we have only 2 runes
Why?
because we didn't wish for the other ones.
Shit.
I fucking said.
You dick. You stupid boy.
Didn't we do a save before this happened?
Nope.
No.
No, that's not his fault. That's our fault because we said, yeah, do those ones. We completely forgot about taking the rune.
Actually, to be fair,
the
Oodles
runes.
did say it twice.
Yeah, well,
Thank
he
you.
did, but then we didn't when
Didn't
we
agree
came to
on
the
it.
end, when we were agreeing on what to do.
So, Capri, the cat, says to you,
Would you mind getting dressed and butting me down?
Absolutely. And I grab my other body and take it to the poop deck and get changed. Oh, what am I going to do with that other body?
well, this
Ooh,
is very
we
morbid,
go up-
isn't it? I've never seen someone drag their own body away.
Did we
Yes,
go,
this is new to me too.
did we
Would you
go
like a
up
Bloody
2
Mary,
levels?
dear?
Always.
He has his Bloody Mary. He just kind of pulls your head back and just starts pouring it in. I think you need a drink.
Oh, it's a spicy one.
Yes, I went overboard on the chili powder. So, what were you saying there, Biggie?
Do we go up? Is this a leveling up point for us as well? Because we had a boss fight.
Yeah. Okay. So you
So
are.
that's 2 levels. that we
No.
go up.
Oh, let me explain.
Yeah.
You're going to get a full rest,
Thanks.
and you're going to level up from the wish. I wasn't going to give you a level up for bullshitting me out of Gorthank.
I've leveled up anyway. Mine is it is a pre-selected one, so it doesn't matter for me.
Okay. Well, so
Mine's
yeah.
gone back to what it was last episode.
So, but you all get a long rest, so your HPs and your spell slots are all revived.
Thanks.
Calbo, you feel in your chest the ship wondering what to do next.
Can we
Because at the minute you're just kind of floating in the air, you're not moving anywhere.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it, guys?
It
we,
was,
take a
worrying.
moment here and decide what we're going to do?
In what way? What do you mean?
We still have a mission. We still need to get to High Dawn, free the people, and stop the World Eater. Now we have a bit. I think, if that wish has worked, we have a bit more freedom in doing that. We're not as infamous. We're not wanted. Potentially even the Triumvirate. Triumvirate doesn't know who we are. We've got a bit. We can take a bit of time now.
Potentially.
Do we still want these runes?
We'd have to explain who we are again.
Fort
Surely.
Carver doesn't know who we are. Maybe we can use that to our advantage and go say we know who he is and what he has. Remember, we shouldn't be wanted in that city anymore either.
We can come as go as we please.
Just to point out as well, Treble still has the sending stone, so he can contact Fort Carver.
You won't know who I am.
No, but you can talk to him.
We have the upper hand here.
We do have the upper hand. The element of surprise. Potentially. We don't know if it's worked yet. Any repercussions?
This is if the wish has worked. I feel stronger. That seems to have worked. Capri is
Same.
back. That seems
Hello.
to have worked. Now we have 2 Capris.
I just shake my other hand to wave it.
That's
Hello.
you are an odd woman, Capri.
You just see Orapan in the corner go, I'm not good with death.
I could actually use
Ironically.
Dance Macabre to reanimate my other self as well, but I
Oh,
won't.
please don't, dear. Please don't. I'm
Use
not
that.
sure I have the
Just
constitution
use
for
that
this.
as a distraction.
I pull out the time device out of my pouch and pass it to.
Can I have it back, please?
Is it duplicated yet?
Yeah.
it would have been in
What
the
about-
rest.
What about mine you took off me?
He's giving you it back.
Well, you didn't give it to us, so I've given it to Capri.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Dick.
So put yours back in.
And you
then.
were the one that didn't want to give it to us.
So you,
Start-
so you,
starts
you,
again,
you-
right?
well, you have to wait for the next day before you can do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what are you doing now?
Going home.
The world is your oyster.
I'm going back home. It's been a pleasant journey, ladies and gentlemen, but it's time for me to depart.
If you
With
want
my
to leave
treasures?
those, that's fine, but you're
For
leaving those
cover.
loots because that's the only thing that can destroy that god.
Which one?
Brindril.
Drelf.
Oh, I thought you meant the Defiler. He's already dead.
Nope. We still have another one to take out. Remember? Dane Ashclade might not know who we are, but he's still.
Well, I think
on
it'd be
doing
wise
what he
then.
needs to
It'd be
do.
wise then for me to keep the lunar loot, and for Capri to have the daylight loot, however it's called.
The solar.
Oh,
loot. So,
sweet.
so Treble, you can feel the loot on your back. It's kind of like pushing you towards the solar loot. Like,
Okay,
like
I'll
almost
go
like
towards it then.
like a magnetic attraction kind of thing.
Oh,
You two
Oh,
can
I've got-
fuck.
And as
I've
you
gone towards it.
as you get in front of the loot, there's like little arcs of lightning coming from the loot on your back towards the solar loot.
This is crazy.
What are you gonna do?
Put it on it and try and merge them.
Oh, it could be like one of those double-headed guitars.
You pick up the solar loot, and in case you missed the description last time, because obviously it was a chaotic episode, the solar loot is a loot, whereas the lunar loot is kind of blue with kind of stars and the moon on it. This is kind of bright yellow and orange. There's kind of flames up the fretboard and stuff like that.
God.
You take the lunar loot off your back because you can feel the energy coming from it, and you just kind of hold it close and power and electricity fire between the two of them, and they kind of float up in front of you and start to spin around each other rapidly. There is a burst of energy. You all hear a huge power cord come out. Kind of thing. I think it's a G. You get a G power cord out of it.
G major.
It's a power chord. It's a root fifth octave.
Oh,
There's
power
no
chord,
major or
root.
minor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it stops spinning, you see the world's first and only double neck loot. It has lightning bolts across it. Both of the fretboards have one of them has flame of it. One of it has ice up it. You feel the energy coming off it, and it kind of floats down into your hands. It weighs the same as one loot. It is.
Nice.
You put the strap over you. It's comfortable. It sits perfectly against you. There is a kind of a sculpted back cut out of it that just fits around perfectly around your body. This double neck loot, the God Eater loot,
Thank you.
was made for you, Treble Clef.
Of course it was. Look at this. Look at what I've got. It's like that guitar from Pick a Destiny and it's two legs.
It's like a Michelangelo Batio kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you start to play on it, and it gives you the Bill and Ted. I'm gonna have so much fun recording music for these episodes.
Looks very good on you.
Thank you.
Play me a tune.
Freebird.
Everything is starting to fucking rock. You when Stickbell says play something, you strike a chord on the solar loot side of it, and it's this huge amount of distortion. Electricity comes back up you, and you lift your head, and your hair is spiked up like Wayne Static.
Oh.
Go, Wizzo, go!
Yeah, you are full of the fucking rock star energy, and moreover than anything, you feel more powerful than Quattro ever could have been on stage.
I am the bard to end all bards.
And you start to feel the inspiration for the ultimate song.
Gigabard.
Yeah, you start to feel it. You have the inspiration, and roll me a performance check, please.
Okay, fucking ready. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. There's a perception. Wrong one.
It's fine.
Can I have that perception one?
Yeah, we'll say you got an 18 for your performance. You immediately you immediately just drop down to the floor, cross your legs. You whip out your notebook, and you just start to write. You draw in staves, and you start to write. And the world doesn't exist for you right now. You are inspired in the zone because your quest has always been to find the perfect song, the ultimate song.
Yes.
And
I've got it.
you found the first 4 bars. You can hear it in your head, and you have to get it down.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like
It's
it.
not Stairway to Heaven, is it? Because it's banned.
Denied.
What do you
No,
call
no,
it?
Stairway.
Denied. What do I call it? I call it. I call it. I call it. Ambrosia
Oh.
Paradiso.
Oh.
Ambrosia Paradiso.
Yeah. There you go. It's
So-
the ultimate ballad.
So Capri, as you finish kind of getting dressed in the poop deck, Proserpine comes up to you kind of gently, and he kind of sniffs at your ankles. He looks up at you, and it's kind of like almost like he's got an eyebrow raised. Like,
You smell different.
Yes, I've had a valet, you could say, a refresh.
I know.
Wait, good different or bad different?
Just different. I think I got used to the last body.
Well, it's pretty much the same. Hop on.
She's like Quantum Leap, isn't she?
pretty
Oh,
much
boy.
actually, this is her third body. So
She's like the Doctor.
Proserpine jumps up onto your shoulder, and he kind of starts padding around. You can feel his claws kind of making biscuits on his shoulder as he kind of turns around. He sits down and goes,
It's definitely not the same. I'll get
He ain't got a
used to it,
crease yet,
but
has he?
it doesn't feel right.
You'll make your groove soon enough.
but he then starts to purr, and he starts to rub his head up against your head before you can put your hood up.
No.
He's like,
I was scared for you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I was scared too for a moment, friend. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. I didn't want to see you die again.
Stop my heart. Anyway, let's go get drunk. Celebrate the new body. Let's take it for a spin. What do you say?
Well, this is the only time that liver is going to be empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a lightweight.
so Orapan pops his head around the corner and goes, "Did someone say a drink?"
Yes. Come on, friend. Let's get those Bloody Marys. How about some
Orapan?
margs?
I've got an idea. Orapan.
As he's leading Capri past you to sort of sit in the corner and get drunk like the nobody. Yes, Mr. No, not Mr. Treble. That's what Sod calls you. Yes, my boy. What can I do for you?
Can you tell us if anyone out there is after us? Are we wanted?
I wouldn't know how that would work. I'm not psychic.
So you can't remember us doing anything bad?
Oh no, I remember all of the atrocities you've committed.
Oh, so he wasn't affected by that then. That's fine. No worries.
Why isn't he affected?
Because he's probably in the vicinity, wasn't he?
Because he's part of your group.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
part
that's
of the group.
fine. Just double checking.
Every time I see someone, I'm gonna ask him if they know where we are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this over and done with.
I'm gonna
Good way
call.
to
I'm
approach
gonna,
the podcast.
I'm gonna use
No,
that stone I've got.
Oh, hang on. I just want to do something first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calbo, in amongst all the
Yes.
chaos
Oh
and
no.
everything going on,
I was avoiding this.
you were
deliberately.
trying to tell us something, but what's going on? No, I wasn't listening because, honestly, too much stuff was going on at the time.
Yes, pray tell.
I'm glad you've asked. During our rest, and he hands out some rolled blunts to everybody.
No thanks.
And I've
No.
got my pipe with me, obviously, with the smoke. I want you to celebrate with me because I'm going to be a father.
Dum 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 dum. Yeah.
Cupcake and I are proud to announce that she's pregnant.
Now, Calbo, stop what you're fucking. What do you mean? The
What?
boat is pregnant, you disgusting creature.
There was one
Explain
night.
to me. What? Stop before you continue with this. Whatever it's going to be, dragon.
There was a
Mark my
porthole.
words. Oh, dear.
Oh,
By the God.
Will it be
no.
fireproof if it's wood?
Hey, wait. So,
Seriously, what
what you
the
mean-
fuck is this?
what you mean to tell me is you've had sex with a boat, and now the boat is having a boat baby in its boat womb? The fuck are you talking
I
about?
was very high, and there's some magical property about this ship, and something
Where
happened.
is this child?
I don't know how this is going to work yet, but
I don't know. How does this even work?
Where's its womb?
Cup-
Or egg? Has it got an egg?
What did you...
I don't know. I need to converse with Cupcake to find out more, but yes.
So is it going to be half dragon, half wood?
Yes. A little wooden dragon boy.
It's going to die at an early age. It's going to set itself on fire.
no, it's fireproof.
It's just... Are you basically gonna... Is it gonna give birth to, like, a dragon Pinocchio?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like a puppet.
It's one outcome.
Whatever comes up. Wow.
I think
Well,
you should answer for your crimes in The Hague.
Now, I will say congratulations because you're my friend.
I
Thank
won't.
But this is just very irregular. And
It wasn't planned. We're not proud of it, but it's happened. and we
You
have
feel
to
a
take
feeling
responsibility.
you feel a feeling in your chest, Calbo, as if the boat's saying, "Well, I'm proud of it."
You're an horrible dad as well. Wow. Disgusting.
We're going to keep it.
Oh, God. Like, I'm pro-choice, but I can guarantee there is no, like, place you can take a ship to have a ship abortion.
Oh, that one's fucked me up.
I can tell you now, Gadget, I know you thought this up. You've gone too far.
No, I didn't think this up.
Who thought this up?
Pip did.
Of course she bloody
She's gone
did.
too far.
Of course she
She's
bloody
gone.
did.
of course, this has come from the mind of Pip.
She's gone too far. How can a dragon born or dragonkin
Dragonborn.
impregnate a fey ship? What the fuck?
It's magical, isn't it?
Magical? You had a magical evening by the sounds of things, you dirty pig.
We're hoping for a healthy little dinghy.
You fucking disgust me. This is foul. This is abhorrent. This is
Sounds like you've got a healthy little dinghy, seeing as it's pregnant.
Oh my god, this is
against nature. It's against everything that I hold dear.
what is this?
Please, this is
I
a
feel
tender moment.
I feel like you should retire from the show. This is disgusting.
Calbo, you feel the ship tell you kind of in your chest that they just don't understand us.
No, we don't understand. No, we don't.
Understand our love.
It's something I have to deal with it, and I will accept
I
my
feel like I
responsibility.
don't want to be his friend anymore. I don't think I can accept this.
What is this?
Calbo, do you have any splinters anywhere?
Oh god, yeah, he's dick.
Yeah, I've spoken to Orapan. We're working on
Do
it.
Dragonborns have proper dicks or like twirly dicks and stuff?
We're not going into that.
No.
Well,
we
we're
tried-
not
we
going into
tried
that
to
when
go
we're
into
having
that once
when a
before,
ship's
didn't
going to give birth. Oh, here she is, the chaos.
Have you found out about my baby?
Oh, God.
Yes, we have.
Fucking hell.
I know.
It's hot over
Oh
here.
my god. Nothing open for mind me.
Hello.
She's just tidying my room while we're recording.
I'm not tidying it while you're recording. It's so
Well, you
hot.
are.
Can you tell her that this is just an absolutely insane thing that she's thought up here?
Hang on, I'll pass the headphones up to Pip.
Hi, everyone.
You ought to be ashamed.
What
You
is this?
disgust me.
Seriously, what is this?
I wanted to show Biggie the. Essentially, I was listening and I could hear Biggie getting a little bit cocky with the relationship, and I thought, that's a man that doesn't double bag, and I thought I'd teach him a lesson. You know, sometimes.
Well, it
it's easy
definitely
for the
got
man to have
cocky, I'd
these
say that
relationships.
much.
You do understand now,
Cool.
Pip. You do understand now, Pip. Gadget now has to narrate the episode where the ship gives birth to another ship.
Yeah, it was inspired by that film we watched. What did we watch?
Pinocchio.
What the fuck films you watching?
Picard. It was inspired by Picard.
Be gone!
Be gone, woman! She's a fucking menace. Right.
That's my fault. I apologise.
Yeah, it is your fault, right? Well, that's
No,
the fucking...
it is my fault because I sent her a message.
He
saying,
messaged her.
Why is Cupcake now pregnant? She said, I can hear him howling. I'm coming up.
Well, that's a load of stuff to stick on to the end of it, right? Okay. Where were we before Pip came?
We were all chastising.
Flabbergasted by the
Flabbergasted.
disgusting
Okay.
thing that he's done.
Right. Someone just pick up the conversation then.
I'll do it. I will never forgive you for this, Calbo. You disgust me.
Well, I think it's quite beautiful.
You would.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. I appreciate it's not normal, but
Not normal. It's against nature.
Don't be so
honest.
judgmental. It's fine.
In High Dawn, everything's pretty down the line. Since I've come over to this world, anywhere, shit just happens. I've just given up.
there's you with a cock ring, pissy pads.
That's normal.
That's
I don't-
nowhere near. That is nowhere near as bad as having sex with a galleon.
A penis ring is a sign of high station.
Testosterone, innit, mate?
Nobility.
It's a sign of taste, isn't it, Stigveld?
It is a sign of taste, my friend.
And he starts to kind of stroke his shoulders.
Get off.
Well, I did
Oh,
release a
let me
gallon
see it
into
one
my
day.
galleon.
Please let me see it one day.
Now, I do need to stress this, Calbo. You've lost a lot of respect.
Says you, I just defeated Natalia for us.
I don't care about that. You didn't
drew
tell
from
us
the deck
you
of
was
many
having
things.
sex with our home.
It was a one-time deal, but it's we're gonna
Hands
we're
up.
gonna go
Hands
steady.
up.
We're
Anyone
going
on this
steady.
boat, if you've ever had sex with an inanimate object.
Calbo, you feel in your chest that Cupcake saying to you, "Are you ashamed of us?"
No, I appreciate it's unusual for them.
Who are you talking to?
Cupcake.
This has gone too far.
She's heard
This
by
gone-
your comments.
Gadget,
I
can
want
ask a
you to be
question?
proud of this moment. Be happy. for
What?
us.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
It's nothing about this. Is Gorthank still on the ship? We haven't got pushed the
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
up, have we?
His body's still there.
Flick him off.
I'm going to go and cut a horn off as a trophy because
Okay.
I love a good trophy.
Won't it have
Um,
miasma on it?
Is there? Can I do a perception check on him to see if there's anything worthwhile?
Sure. Yeah. Do a perception.
Pretty naked, isn't it?
I don't know. 17.
17. You pick all over him because he's effectively naked. There is nothing kind of really on him, but you decide to snap off a tooth. And the tooth it's not like a tooth you've ever seen before. It's almost like it's onyx. It's like a very shiny black.
Ooh.
Um,
Obsidian.
Obsidian, sorry, it's not onyx. It's like obsidian. It's not obsidian, but it's some
Yes.
weird element that you haven't encountered before. But
Yeah.
it looks very pretty and might fetch a price.
Worth it, mate.
Excellent. I've got a few
Can-
here.
Can you flick him off the boat? 'Cause you make him a bit sick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull him off and throw him off.
Pull him
the
off.
boat now.
Oh, this is where we get into problems like pulling things off, mate.
Give it.
No.
Stop doing that.
Give us a D20 roll, Stig. Just a straight D20.
Can I? before. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Perfect.
Okay, you the body just lands in a body of water as you're floating by.
Yes.
You don't kill any civilians with this.
You're a good man.
Excellent. Can I ask one thing though?
Yeah, sure.
Still got the head. Can we stick it on the front of the ship? As like an what they call?
What if she gets pregnant again?
No.
No, she's not going to like that.
What they? Oh.
You can,
It would look cool though.
you can ask Cupcake if she would accept that.
Okay, no, sod this. I'm keeping his skull in my quarters.
Fair enough.
In your predator cupboard that you've got.
So I'm not gonna take a horn. I'm just gonna keep the whole skull.
Fair enough. Yep. You're good.
Fucking weirdo.
I've got
So you- so-
a
so
dragon's
you-
tooth, Hydra head, T-Rex clone, Gorthank head.
You've got
So
a big,
you all
big
watch as
suitcase.
Stigvel just boots off this 30-foot long body, and then he kind of picks up Gorthank's head by the horn, and just kind of like walks into the inside of the ship.
Goodbye, Defiler. We barely knew ye. I knew I'd kill him in the end.
Fuck you.
Cupcake wants to know where we're heading next.
Well, I need you to stop doing that as well. Calling it Cupcake. Oh, God. Can you
Okay,
get-
right, I've come back out now. Have to first in my quarters.
Okay.
Snuffy
still
Lumps
need to
wants
address
know where
this.
we're going.
We still need to address the situation. Where's this baby? Where is it?
You still need to address the situation of where you're going from here.
I don't
Yes.
care about that. This is far more important than the main plot.
In the hold, isn't it? Surely.
Yes.
So there's a womb in there.
Something's happening magical down there, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I just can't get over this. I can't get over it. Carry on.
You need to get more progressive, mate.
Oh, is it me? Me with the issues, is it? Me with the problems.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy now. Fucking hell. Wow, listen
Right.
to yourselves.
Right, this madness. Let's forget this madness. What are we doing? We could go and get those runes. We have the element of surprise. We could. He doesn't know who we are. We think. We're not quite sure.
We can find out.
You
Would
can
you like
find
me to
out.
call him? I'll call him.
Yes,
I
but
have
don't
the
give away
stone.
who you. Don't give away who you
No,
are.
I'll just say who it is. Let me do it.
So you pick up the sending stone, you kind of rub it with your hand, and it starts to glow.
Tonight's been madness.
Hello.
You, hello, who is this?
Who's this?
Who? I do not give out sending stones easily. Who is this?
Who is this?
My name is Fort Carver. Who is this?
My name is Fort Carver.
Oh. Oh, you've made a powerful enemy, my friend.
Bye. Throws a stone off the ship. Great news, everyone. Great news, everyone. The spell worked. The wish worked. Has the stone, flies
And
through
we've
the
got
air
our
into
first
the...
enemy already.
He doesn't know who I am.
He just said he made an enemy.
He doesn't know who I am, though.
He said he was Fort Carver.
I said I was Fort Carver as well. Flung
I
it.
just said,
Great news. Great news, team.
good
The
news,
wish
everyone.
worked. Good news, everyone.
It turned into Futurama. I can't believe it.
Good news. The spell worked. He doesn't have a fucking clue who we are. We have got the element of surprise. Let's fly in the dead of night and steal the runes. He has 2 runes. We also have 2 runes. Let's get them and be on our merry way.
But because he doesn't know who we are, he's not going to just give us the runes. We might have to infiltrate. See if we can.
Well, we know
pick up-
where... Do we
know
know
where
where he
he
was planning
is.
to meet us? Where
Yes,
was
we-
he going to meet us?
We know where he is, but he's not going
We
to
have to
meet
use
us
the
anymore.
sending
He's not going to meet
stone.
anyone,
We
is
are.
it?
To arrange
Yeah,
it.
he's not
We
going to
know-
meet anyone,
We
is
know
it?
the city. We know the city he is in. We
Yes.
can go there. We can speak to him. Maybe try to infiltrate him, gain his trust.
I don't think so. I reckon
Why
we'll just
not?
steal it.
Well, maybe if one hadn't sent out your only way of communicating with him, you might have a chance to arrange?
I was just testing if the spell worked. I reckon we go into town, we tell some kind of messenger boy that Dane Ashglade wishes to see Fort Carver at a specific place. He will be expecting Dane Ashglade, the king, and we will be there to surprise him.
Or expecting his envoys. Us. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
What makes? Yeah, we are the envoys of the king. Perfect. Send it, Raven.
Where are we heading back to?
The city.
Esriri.
Esriri.
Yeah. that one.
Esri again. Okay.
Because we're no one knows who we are anymore. No one remembers me punching an old man.
Can we land not in the city? Outside of the city?
No.
Yeah, that's what you did last
Stig, they're
time.
going to take all his weapons again.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
We've got to go through all that bollocks again.
Can I also bury my body somewhere fairly nice?
Just chuck it
Outside.
off. Nah, it's chucked off.
No, I'm not just chucking it off.
I don't think
That's
there's anywhere nice here though. Like we
Body that served me well.
keep her.
Well, there's loads of nice places. It's like a posh
Put
city,
the
isn't
body
it?
in Stig's cabinet.
Oh,
I don't want to rouse suspicion, but maybe somewhere like if there's some woodland.
Oh
around the
yeah, chop a
outside.
tree down and get the Fae back after us again. You know what's going to happen? Leave the fucking
I'm just
body.
gonna give me a Viking funeral then at least.
Didn't we
burn it.
meet them in a park or a cemetery or something?
Yeah, you met them in Remembrance Park.
There you go.
But
Remembrance
they
Park.
won't. But they won't know that though. They won't be there, will they? Waiting for it.
No, but we can go and bury the body in Remembrance Park.
Yeah, I might have to
Trouble for
pay.
littering.
Yeah, I might have to pay. I might have to pay rent or something on the burial plot.
Littering.
Well,
That's what he thinks of your body. Candy.
Yeah, I know, right? If
put
fucking
the body
the
in Stig's
disrespect.
cabinet for now,
Scrumpled up
and
pack of
we'll,
fags.
we'll sort that out later.
I'm gonna start rotting.
Just put her in a
That
barrel
body
of,
served me well.
Put her in a barrel of mead and she'll
Perfect.
Be fine.
Pickle her.
All right, well, I'll give myself a Viking funeral then.
See, there's the difference. Capri doesn't want to give up a barrel of alcohol.
There you go.
I will for my. I'll bury myself with the bottle.
Right.
I mean,
okay,
it's
right.
the least I could do.
Okay, we're not burying Capri quite yet. Okay, right. Just let's work this forward because I've no fucking clue where you're going. We're so far off script, it's unreal.
I've got a plan. We get to Esriri.
Yeah.
We ask a scribe or a town crier or someone that sends a message to Fort Granada. We
Okay.
tell him,
Right.
and the
Let's-
envoys
let's-
of the king wants to come.
Right, let's
meet.
let's take this one step at a time. So the Calbo, is the Dreadbeat going to land in the shipyards in the river, or is it going to land outside the city?
You said outside the city, you won't, right? Or does it not make any difference where we dock?
But I need to know. So are you landing outside the city, or are you landing in the shipyards?
The shipyards, I think, is fine.
You
Okay.
No,
we've lost all
we
the weapons
literally
again.
just said not.
So the ship the ship floats over, and Cupcake comes down, lands in the shipyards. You the staff from the shipyards kind of come up. Remember, they're wearing kind of white tunics, and they, as you walk down, it goes, "Welcome to Esriri. May I take your name?" And he kind of points to you, Stigveld.
My name is. Oh fuck! What's her name?
Chicka Slim Shady.
Just hold on a second. Might have to- God, what was the names? Damn it! I'm not Mr. Underhill.
That's me.
That's you. What's my name?
Alistair.
Eric Strider.
I don't know. I've lost my notes. Oh, I am Alistair of the Floral Guard. And this is my companion, Mr. Underhill.
Greetings.
This is Doofus Redwig, points at Calbo. And this is Gerza
Captain.
Woomage, points at
Good day to you, sir.
Excellent. He kind of writes all this down. Says, "Are you in Esriri for business or pleasure?"
Business.
Pleasure.
Excellent. Oh,
Bit of
both. Actually,
Bit of both.
Oh, marvelous. Do you have any offensive weapons upon you?
No.
Not on us. We've left them in the hall, locked up.
Have you?
In our castle.
No.
We've left them in our castle.
Right, he is going to roll a perception check on you. Sorry,
Charm
insight
person.
check.
Charm person.
I've taken everything off because
He got
you
a
know,
9,
I want-
so he believes you.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't have to charm him.
You don't
I'm
have to
just-
charm him.
I'm just keeping my fountain pen axe, if that's okay.
I've got my spear as my walking stick for my war injury.
Well,
I've got
he rolled
my
a 9
one-shot
on
pistol.
he rolled a 9 on that insight, so he takes what Stigveld says at face value. He goes, excellent. Would you like our detailing service to clean up the ship?
Just me, you don't want to go there.
No, it's okay. We have that in hand.
She's
you,
carrying
anyway.
child.
Excellent.
We just had her detailed. It's fine.
Excellent.
So
would be safe
one of us
here,
did
right?
anyway.
Well, in that case, welcome to Israeli, and Stigveld hands you a map of Israeli, the map that you already have, which shows, where the casino is, where the governor's mansion is. And he points and says, if you wish to engage with the governor, he is hosting a party tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Also, we have the Ludon Tower if you wish to play games or gamble. And all that we would ask is you not engage in violence. We are a peaceful
Good sir.
city. Yes?
Could you send a message to someone? Have you got that capability?
Yes, of course, I can send a message. Who would you like me to send a message to?
A gentleman named Fort Carver.
That would be possible. What message would you like to send?
I've wrote it on a thing
Okay.
and sealed it with a kiss.
All right.
For his eyes only.
Excellent. And he kind of holds his hand out for a tip.
I give him a little jewel. Bling, because I've got loads of jewels. Bling.
Well, thank you, sir. I shall deliver it personally.
Thank you.
What does the message say?
The message says it's like a regal looking thing. You know how good he is at
Yeah.
because at languages he's got the language thing. He's put the king, Dane Ashglade, wishes to parley with Fort Carver in the park at midnight.
Excellent. Okay. So he scuttles off in the distance, and some of the valets kind of lead you through the shipyards out into the main avenue. It's
I'll
kind
be
of
back. Nums.
It's late afternoon, so you have some time to kill if you wanted to do any shopping or move around or anything like that.
I've heard there's a very good trinket shop in this town. Do you know that Curiosities shop? I would like to go there,
The
please.
one where we got the
Yeah.
ball from.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second while I get the notes back up for that. Because that was
Just
quite a while.
treading on all ground.
That was quite a while ago. I need to remember which episode that was. Okay. Right. Okay. So you're going to see the artificer again, yeah?
That's the guy.
So you retrace your steps. You walk into the shop, and again, come on, and out from the back walks Vexel, the 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah.
And
Greetings.
Oh! New customers, welcome. How can I help you?
Oh,
I'm
God.
looking for a weapon of sorts for me personally.
Oh,
Something
what-
similar to this, and he shows him the hidden gun.
Oh.
And Voxel kind of pops his head out from the middle.
Oh, that looks like something we would make.
Yes. Could you do something similar to this, but like a switchblade sword that can fold into something small that I can hide, please?
So something that would be a repeated use kind of thing, yes?
Absolutely, yes.
And Vexel's head kind of drops into the trench coat, and you hear, and the head pops back out again.
I think we could do that, but it would be expensive.
What do you call expensive?
20,000 gold pieces.
Okay, let me see how much I've got. How many jewels I've got? What's jewels worth?
You would just have a general amount of jewels.
Would you perhaps want to trade something?
What have you to trade?
Oh, what haven't I got to trade?
Well, I don't want to know what you haven't got. I want to know what you have got.
I've got The Staff of the Magi. His face.
I don't know what that is. Staff of the Magi. It is a quarterstaff. It is a legendary gear.
Yes, I know.
Trying
Colour-wise.
to find out what it is. When the fuck did you get that?
I've had it in my since the imprisonment. I came out with it when I leveled up. I've got 3 staffs. I've got the Staff of Power and the Staff of Mending as well.
When did you get the stuff of mending? Same time.
Same time. I got the options when I leveled up.
I was going to say, hopefully it wasn't like beforehand, and you could have just mended the ship with it.
Oh, shit, yeah. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't before.
Oh my god.
No.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find what it would cost.
I mean, I've got jewels as well. If you want jewels, mate, it's up to you.
Hang on a
It's
second.
what the little kobolds want.
Fox, how the fuck is that worth 55,000 gold pieces? Where the fuck
There you
did you
go.
get that?
I just procured it.
Bastard.
Just added it to his inventory.
Poor gadget.
It gave me the option. It gave me the option, so I added it.
That's a lot of Goodles just for a switchblade.
So, what did he want? How much did it cost, this switchblade?
They wanted 20,000 gold pieces.
Okay. So you can have the Staff of the Magi. Do you have any time traveling devices?
No, unfortunately, we're just freshly sold out of them.
Who did you sell it to?
There was there was a large fella, a small fella, much like yourself, a dragony fella like that one over there.
Sir,
Hello.
just put my hand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the DM. You haven't sold out because we gave you one back.
Give me an insight check.
Just save him for
No, insight.
where the fuck's my insight one?
In your skills, look for I. They're in
There
alphabetical
we
order.
go. 6.
I'll do an insight check now.
No, you will not. You will fucking not.
I just want to know where we sold them to. How would he remember that if he doesn't remember us? Well, saying that's the infamy they don't remember, isn't it?
It's it's the infamy. He remember. They will remember the vague people,
Yeah, just in
but
there.
not the specific.
Faceless.
There was a big guy like him, and then a little guy like you, and then a scaly guy like him, and then a scary girl like her.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. So this staff is worth 55,000 gold. What else could you trade towards, including the switchblade? Of course. Got anything nice? Sneaky? I like sneaky things.
Well, we do have something that we've been working on.
Which is?
He hands you a small jar.
Oh.
This is what we call a Presto Explodo.
Oh.
It is a concoction of alchemical means that, when thrown upon an enemy or thrown upon a wall or a door or something like that, exhibits an explosive amount of energy.
What he's describing here is a hand grenade.
Deal.
A holy hand grenade?
Deal.
Just a hand grenade. So he,
All right, give me the staff.
There you go. Plunk. I'll remove that on my thing.
Terrible bartering skills.
he gives
Don't
the
need it, mate. I've got 2 others.
he gives the grenade and says,
Get more of that.
Come back tomorrow morning, and we'll have crafted the blade for you. We don't have it in stock, but we'll craft one for you.
That's fine. Tomorrow morning it is. Thank you for the
Excellent,
grenade. I mean,
excellent.
the jar.
I think just Treble, to speak to you.
Yes?
I got that fountain pen from axe from here last time. Going to see if they can kind of zhuzh it up a bit. See if we can
Go
get
for
that.
it.
See if we can get that put on there as well.
Yeah.
You, sir.
Yes?
I have this. You will love this. I acquired this. I acquired this many moons ago from your
Abroad.
kind. From your kind in another country, but it is a beautiful, beautiful piece of equipment. Look at this. I show him the fountain pen and into the axe.
and Vexel's eyes go narrow and goes,
Where the fuck did you get that?
Shit. It's got the stamp on it, mate, probably.
I acquired it in a place far from here called Valhalla. 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 I can't Valhalla. I've got the actual word here. I just haven't read it properly.
Yeah, Valhalla.
Valhalla. We've travelled across these lands.
And Vexa looks at you and he says,
No, you fucking didn't. You fucking liar.
Oh my
You
God, he's
fucking
gone
stole
full
that
Geordie.
from us.
We're not thieves.
We've never been
Really?
here before. You can check the register with a. We've never been here before. If somebody stole this and sold it to me, that's
Yes, not
not on us. I
This
just
went
thought that you would enjoy this.
This went missing from our shop 2 weeks ago. Look at the handle. It should have
knew it'd
3
have a
V's
stamp.
on it.
I knew it'd have a stamp.
Fuck off,
So,
This is just a coincidence, good kobolds. We'll see you tomorrow on the.
the three of them walk to the door and open it and goes,
is that a fact?
and he kind of leans out and he says, "Guards!"
Listen,
Stick, for fuck's sake! Stick!
We can't get through an episode without fucking things up.
You have
I
had
didn't
a
fuck up-
mare
I
this
didn't fuck up
season.
last episode.
You've had a mare.
Just
We're
grab
not
him. No,
thieves!
stop, grab him. Pull him in.
The
Shut the door.
the cool ball in the middle kind of punches you in the dick, so he's going to try and roll an attack against it.
No.
Charm would be a good point.
You can't just fucking say no.
He's fully erect. It'll hurt the kobold.
16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Big
that would
dick
be.
punch.
It was 3 HP damage it does to you, but he basically you kind of grab Vexel, the top cool ball, the one in the middle kind of punches you in the dick.
No. Listen.
Thieves!
They're not thieves. We've never been here before. I acquired
Just
this
give
from
him
someone
it.
else. Somebody else might have stolen it, but we haven't stolen it. I can promise you that. We've never been here before. You can check with whoever the people that when we bought it here. We've never been here before. You can check the records. I just thought I got it from somebody of your kind. I thought you would enjoy it. I was going to ask you to tinker with it to make it better.
Give me
This is
dis-
not.
give me
I've never
deception roll,
seen you
please.
before. I've never been here before.
Give me a deception roll, please.
Better be good.
19.
19.
You really bought this from...
You're kind of holding him by his neck.
You really bought this from someone else, right?
Yes, I swear. We've travelled across this land. We've got to... I'm not going to get into the ship dynamics, but we can travel across pretty fast. I bought this from somebody else.
My friend's a terrible liar as well.
Fine. Can you please let go of my neck?
I saw your shop. I saw the things you were doing. I thought, oh, maybe these guys could play with this and make it a bit better for me.
The you hear from outside, oi, 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 as the guards rock up.
Fuck's sake.
What's going on here then?
Just a mistake, officer. I'm so sorry about that.
Aye.
And he kind of looks you over and goes, "Everything all right in here, boys and girl?"
Oh, yes.
Kushti.
Hello.
Fine.
Great city.
All right, okay. Call me if you need me. And the two of them kind of went, oi, 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 oi.
Cool. Are they going to do that, anything with his thing, or have we just changed that alteration?
I apologize if you're offended. I'm not going to give this back because I've paid money for it.
No, it's fine. We would prefer not to work on it at this point.
That's
Leave it
fine.
then. Let's go rest somewhere and wait for midnight.
Whew.
Got out of that one.
So,
You were a jam
yes,
get.
we
I
will.
just wanted to make my axe more powerful.
Mate,
While
know
you're
it
at
were-
it, do you want to just
it
punch an old man in the face?
Oh,
as
fuck
well?
off, dick. Shit fucker.
yeah. You can't say shit, mate. You're in the bad books.
So, this episode's running long, so we're going to kind of skip ahead to things. So we get to midnight and Remembrance Park.
Remembrance Park.
So yeah, going to give you the map. But yeah, you walk into Remembrance Park, And just as before, Fort Carver and his men are stood there. Fort Carver is as his natural form, so the kind of elongated, kind of almost elvish features, but not quite. He's a bit off because he's a shape changer. And he sees the four of you walking up, and he looks to you and goes, "Okay, color me curious. Who the fuck are you? And how do you know who I am?"
Let me speak
I'm
on behalf
Doofus
of my...
Redwig.
Shut up. Let me speak on behalf of my party, Mr. Carver. I am a man. We are people of vast wisdom. You would not know. I know what you require, and I'm willing to bargain. I'm a mind reader as well.
Is that a fact?
Yes. We've never met before, have we?
I can't recall your face.
Yet I know you seek the runes.
And how on earth would one know that?
As I said, we have a vast knowledge, don't we, guys?
Yeah. First.
Yes, what
First.
he said.
The vastest.
Interesting.
You have 2 runes.
I do.
I know who has 2 more.
And who would that be?
Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
I'm not in the mood for games. Whoever the... You
Neither
haven't even
am
told
I.
me your name.
I'm Mr. Underhill.
Really?
Yes, really.
What is your real name? Underhill is a common bardic name that people used when they don't want to pay for their tavern bills. What is your actual name?
Quattro.
Oh, Clef?
Correct.
Oh, interesting. I thought he had died.
Oh, no. I'm right here. I have seen the spirit planes and I have granted me vast knowledge.
And what vast knowledge have they given you?
That we will win. We want the runes. You want the runes. We either work together or we take them from you.
And he kind of gestures around him at his kind of giant dragonborn soldiers and his various guards around you. He goes, "You think you can win in a fight against all of us?"
Yes, I do. Not a fight. But we know. We have the knowledge that you desire. And you desire knowledge and power more than anything. You want to create a network of trade. Don't you, Fort Carver?
How the fuck did you know that?
Exactly. Work with us
He knows
or work
everything.
against us.
Okay. I'm curious.
Mhm.
What is your plan? What do you hope to achieve?
We want to use the teleportation. You also want to use the teleportation. We seek safe passage. You can have the network after we've used it. Simple as that. No blood needs to be spilled. You go about your merry business. We go about ours. What say you? Or the alternative is you don't want to know the alternative. Trust me.
Persuasive argument. May I see the runes that you have?
No. We'll show you when we get there.
Then I'm not interested. He
Okay.
turns to start walking away.
Okay. Just, I'll show you one of them.
He kind of turns back to look at you. He goes, "Go on then."
And he whips it out a little bit. Just like that. His waist.
Little cheeky rune.
Cheeky rune. Puts it back in.
So you show one of the runes, the one with the kind of the extended cross shape on it. He goes, "Oh, interesting. I'm suddenly more keen." As the
I think we'd work well together, that's all, Mr. Carver.
It will be in your best interest.
Exactly.
it's interesting how you talk about best interest when you are massively outnumbered.
It's not about numbers, mate. Trust me.
Do you honestly think that we just come here, us four?
Yeah, 4.
That's stupid.
We've seen
Perhaps
every
it's
outcome
you
of this.
who are outnumbered.
We have seen every outcome of this scenario a multitude of times. This is the only scenario where we all get what we want.
Okay, give me a deception roll.
I'm not even trying to deceive him either. But
No,
yeah.
he is though.
Me?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it? I'll stick.
No, Stigveld.
Oh, stick.
It's all right, mate. Natural 20.
Good boy. Good boy.
So Falcarver kind of looks around suspiciously, like into the bushes, and he looks nervous and goes, "Okay, we have an accord."
Let's shake on it.
He kind of reaches out to you, Treble, and he shakes your hand. And he clicks his fingers.
That's what you do when you shake. That's what you do.
He looks at you and just kind of like
We've both probably got gloves on.
flicks the spit back at you. No, we don't do that here in Israeli.
And
And
I knew that.
He waves at one of his underlings, and they come over and gives him a pack. And goes, "Okay, I will come with you. Give me access to this teleportation network, and we shall work together."
Deal. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So you head back to the ship with Falcarver in tow. He's not particularly Just him. He's not particularly conversational. He's quite guarded. He doesn't trust you all, but he's fairly aware that you're not going to fuck him over.
And surely he's amazed that we've got a flying ship.
That's not
Just
the strangest thing he's seen. Remember, he's a shapeshifter.
I can show him stranger. There's a baby in. There's a baby in.
I'm back, Snookums.
You're ruining the mystery, mate. You're ruining the mystery. We're supposed to be badasses, not people that fuck ships.
So you didn't know that?
You all get back on the ship. The ship raises up, and you head off towards where the map showed this teleportation gate.
Yeah, the Stargate.
Yeah. So it takes you about a half a day to get there. The teleportation gate itself is in a large area of plains. There are, as the ship kind of lands in front of it, you can see mountains around you. The grass is quite long, like long enough that it's kind of up to the middle of Treble's chest.
Yeah.
And it's kind of billowing in the wind. In the distance, you see these kind of dark stone mountains. But it's basically, as far as the eye can see, it's this just kind of open, peaceful, beautiful landscape. And in the middle of everything, there is an archway. A stone archway that just kind of sits by itself. If you look at roll 20, there's an image I drew. Yeah. The sun, as the sun is setting, kind of the sky is kind of a beautiful kind of orange color, and the shadows are long as you walk up to it. In the center of the dais, there is this circular pillar which has runes on it, and there are 4 slots where there are missing runes.
Mm-hmm.
Falcarver comes up to you and it comes up to you, Treble, and he takes the 2 runes out of his pouch and he places them in. All right, it's your turn now.
Get one of mine out.
Yeah.
Stig's got the other.
So you play.
Stig, read your phone. Read your phone.
I feel like there's some metagaming going on here in the background.
There we go. So, as the deal went, Mr. Carver, we will enter, go about our merry way, and give you the stones. The runes. Happy with that?
Very happy. Let's see if it works. Place your stone in there, Treble.
I'll put mine in.
The circular kind of dice that you've put the runes into lifts slightly and separates away from the dais base as in a platform that you can take with you. Lightning crackles between the pillars of the archway, and then all of a sudden this kind of blue facade appears, and it's. I don't want to connect it too much to Stargate, but it's effectively it's like that kind of water effect.
That splash that it does.
Yeah. not the big splash out there, but the kind of the rippled water effect of when it's activated.
Like a portal.
Yeah. And Falcarver looks up and goes, "Whoa!" So they do work.
We all go, "Whoa!"
It's all like Keanu Reeves level. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
So, what are you texting each other about? What's happening right now? I assume
Nothing.
you're going
We're
to take
gonna-
his
we-
head off.
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna pass him as we're just exiting. We're gonna give him the rooms that we promised, and we're gonna go, aren't we, Stick? Candy, Capri, and Calbo, ship fucker. Shall we go first? By the way, you've left your ship. I'm just letting you know that.
We don't even know what we're
Your
going
wife.
here. Like,
I thought we were using this to go to your place.
but he's left his ship, hasn't he?
So, fucking
Where is
pregnant.
his ship
Weird.
right now? Did we?
The ship's safe, isn't it?
So you've flown out there, like
it's
the
just here.
the ship is just like a little bit further back from where it is. It's kind of just floating like about a couple of feet off
Can
the
we
ground.
fly the ship through that? It looks pretty big.
No, I would say specifically
Nah,
it's
it's too
not.
wide,
It's the ship would be too wide. The sails would be too tall.
Damn.
Take your pick. Calbo, you come with us or you fly to us wherever we go? Do you leave your child? It's so fucking weird. You've got to decide, mate. This is your crossroads moment, this, Biggie.
She'll be fine. I'll be back, Pumpkin. I know where you are.
I don't think you will be, mate.
There is this feeling of sadness that comes over you, Calbo, and in a kind of sudden moment, you feel like an energy run through you, and your perception of the world kind of dissipates down, and you see a kind of ghostly dragonborn female stand in front of you, and she says to you, "I will follow you to the end of the world."
Oh my god!
Where are you going?
Where are we going?
I don't.
Okay.
We were attempting to anyway.
Yeah.
Our plan is to go to Hydon. I will see you there, baby cakes.
I will meet you in.
Baby cakes!
I will meet you in High Dawn, my love.
Oh no!
And she, this kind of spirit, like gives you a kiss on the side of your snout, and then
Oh,
fades away,
God!
and the world resumes as it is, and watch as the ship lifts off and floats away.
This is weird as fuck.
My eyes are watering in Calvo.
It's like steam coming off him.
So,
Yeah.
Gadget,
Yeah,
this thing works by having the runes in the Stargate, doesn't it?
yeah, which you can take away with you. You can kind of hold that platform with you.
So we can take the ruins out, and I don't understand. So when we take them out,
So
does it disappear, or-
the as I described. So if you look at the image on roll 20,
Yes.
there's kind of a circular control unit on the dais. When you
Yeah.
placed all the runes in that's separated in a thing that you can take with you
Oh, okay.
to allow you to open the gates wherever you are.
So how does he get it if we want it?
Well, he would have to take it from you.
Right. So,
We're gonna walk through together, are we? Just
yeah, we're all just going to walk through together.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. You Candy, Capri, and Calbo, I'd suggest you go in front.
I presume
Why?
the ship takes like ages to get there.
It will,
Yeah.
yeah. It'll be a while before you see the shipping. So you,
Capri and Dragon, I'd suggest you go in front. I'll go in the middle, and then Stigveld can be the last to go through.
and what about me? Asks Ford Carver.
You can be right at the end, Mr. Carver.
Excellent.
'Cause, yeah, cool.
All right. Well, you haven't given me reason not to trust you before.
The cat.
go.
I
Let's
trust you,
through.
my friend.
Let's go through.
The cat says to you, Capri.
I don't feel good about this.
Neither do I. but-
So you walk through the
In a line.
in a line, the kind of the billowing water effect thing. As you come in, each of you individually kind of feels yourself being kind of blasted apart and returned back together. And each of you kind of one at a time kind of emerges out of a kind of watery skin effectively into the teleportation network itself. I'm assuming you're closing the gate behind you before Fort Carver can walk in.
Stig, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, Stig. Do it. Do it.
Give me an Arcana
it.
check, Stig.
No, because
Do it.
it makes no fucking sense.
Do it. Well, instead of doing what I said, boat him. Boat him. Boat him back out. Fuck him. You don't know who we are.
So, how do we? If we close this when we're inside, though, does that close the network, or are we just in there until we reopen it at a new point?
You're just in there until you come out of another door. It'll all get described to you in a second.
So we walk. Right. Okay. Yeah, I turn around and give Port Carver a big fuck off
Kick.
boot to the face.
Give me a unarmed strike.
Come on, baby.
We got our first enemy.
Fuck off. 12.
12.
Why?
Because
Roll me your damage on that. He's a businessman. He's not armored.
6.
6.
It's like just general. Just 6.
1d6, isn't it?
No, I just get 6. Unarmed strike for me is just 6. Just 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You actually kill him.
Oh shit!
Killed him, mate. You've killed him.
He is fragile. He is a shapeshifter.
Good. That's no enemies.
As he walks through the teleportation gate, you go to kick him, and you kind of break his neck in the process. You kick him so hard
There you go.
that his neck breaks and he flies out through the portal.
Wow.
Ow.
It worked. It worked. No enemies.
There's only him here. Just give me a second. Stigveld walks back out, picks up his body, and brings it into the teleportation network to hide it.
Nice. Nice.
Clever.
So you all turn around.
I knew it'd work.
And the gate closes behind you.
Yep.
And you see an infinite space of stairways and doors.
Love
This is like
Whoa.
this is like an Escher painting on acid.
Yeah.
None of it appears to make logical sense, but you can see stairways that lead everywhere and teleportation doors at any point. The vastness of it is incomprehensible.
This is beautiful.
This is a place where you can get to anywhere on any part of Erethria and any dimension and any plane. And with that, we end season 3 of Do Dragons Dream Scorched?
Yay!
Well done, everybody.
Do you want to know what I messaged Stig?
What
Because
did you
I
message
didn't know
him?
how this Stargate worked. I said, just as you're walking through, the final person crush one of the stones and the gate just
But
crumbles.
that's what I mean. It wouldn't make sense because then we wouldn't be able to get out.
Yeah, you would have been trapped in there for all eternity.
Good job we didn't do that then.
No, so that's what I was trying to think. Do I, boot the guy? But he's on
It's
his
all right.
own.
You just broke his neck.
Yeah.
It's fine. Probably helped us out down the line.
Yeah,
And if we get stuck in this realm, we've got food.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, for
Ooh, he's had sex with a boat, mate, this season.
You want to eat someone? That's a big step up.
So yes, Fort Carvo was always a weak enemy. He was a powerful enemy socially, but not weak, not strong physically.
Fine.
He only had 5 HP. He was like level 1.
Perfect.
He dead as fuck
Wow.
now.
So, well done, everybody. You're not leveling up because you've already leveled up this episode. I was going to give you one at the end of this point. You were going to end this on level 10, but nope. You wished your way ahead of that.
I've ended this on level 13, mate. What are you on
Fuck
about?
off. So, thank you all for listening. Next 2 weeks' time, we will have just our general roundtable chat that happens at the end of each season, where we'll talk about the story and where we're going, and what's happening with that. Then 2 weeks after that, Oodles is going to run us through a special one-shot that he's put together for us for our mid-season season special, which
Do you
gives
want to know what it's called?
What's it called?
Drama in Deadlands.
Ooh,
Nice.
I'm into it. Which gives me time to prepare for what I hope is the final season of this campaign.
Aw.
Yeah, because I mean, it all depends on how long it takes them to get out of the teleportation network.
By
This
the
is
way,
gonna
not
be
the
some
final
bullshit.
season of the podcast. Don't worry, guys.
No. We'll do a second campaign once we finish this campaign. But the final bit of this story is kind of what I'm hoping. I mean, we could go into
Yes.
season 5. I don't know, but yeah,
I don't think it'll take as long if it's anything like Gorthang.
fuck off. I'm still mad about that.
Poor
Thank you.
Stephen.
thank you all for listening. Really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you all for listening because you guys make this happen, and we enjoy doing it for you. Check out the website modernescapism.co.uk. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/modernescapism. Get on the Scorched Sheep tier for early access, ad-free, all that lovely jazz. And we'll see you in 2 weeks for our breakdown, and then in a month's time for Oodles taking us through an adventure, which is going to be
Drama in
interesting.
Deadlands.
Drama in Deadlands. I'm excited for it. I get to be a player for once.
Yay!
Oh, you can try and destroy it. It's a one-shot, so anything go.
I'm gonna fucking break you. Fucking break you, lad. Anyway, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining us through season 3. Good night.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, whenever you're ready, Stig.
How are you going to explain this one?
Well, I don't know. That was chaos.